What is up, everybody? It's Jay Coffee back with another NFL video for you guys. So I did a video earlier during the game where I was absolutely furious about this horrible call right here. And I just wanted to, roll the footage. Absolute horrible call. And the crazy thought about this is that they reviewed this. And it stood. This thing went to New York where they reviewed it or whatever. And they said, nah, that is an interception. Absolutely mind-blowing. And as I said earlier, the NFL rules analyst, who pops up during the game whenever there is a challenge or, some kind of dispute over a call. And he clearly was like, yeah, this is absolute BS. Like I said, you could clearly see Croft goes up, makes the catch, and as he's going down, the defensive back grabs onto the ball, but Croft never loses possession of the ball. And as soon as they hit the ground, the play is dead as well, down by contact or whatever, because he's on the ground and touch. But, he never loses possession of the ball. And he had the possession first. Tie goes to the receiver, whoever caught the ball first. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And like I said on the earlier video, it's as a fan of football, when you see stuff like this, like I said, I'm not trying to be some big conspiracy theorist, but, this is the smoking gun, so to speak, that they actually, said that this was the right call after taking the time to review it. It's just, and it's like, it just ruins the integrity of the game. We know it's a business, right? But still, man, have some integrity. Even though you want to make money, you don't sit here and manipulate the game. I know everyone will say, oh, in the end, your team won, and that was a questionable call you got at the end. Listen, this call totally flip-flopped the momentum of the game. It's not the same game after that happens. And, we can, like I said earlier on that last pass interference call, the rules analyst actually agreed that there was a penalty there. He said it was more like illegal contact or whatever, but it still would have resulted in a positive play for us. We still would have got the ball back, but still, but that was one that could kind of go, you could see them not call it as well, but it seemed to be a makeup call. But the point is, how about we don't have any questionable calls, instead of screwing one up later and then doing something questionable, or screwing one up in the beginning and doing something questionable later. Like it's just all bullshit at the end of the day. Win, lose, or draw, I want to watch my team play. I want to see the game called down the middle. I don't like this at all. It reminded me of in the playoffs last year where they screwed us on a touchdown and they didn't even have the actual reasoning for that one. The officials literally said, well, the runner didn't give himself up, but our common sense tells us that we know that that's what he wanted to do. So even though he didn't take a knee, we're just going to say he meant to take a knee. And that was at a point in the game where that game would have been out of reach for the Texans. And that's just kind of what we saw here. And it's bullshit, man. So everyone join the discussion in the comments. Like, come on, NFL, do better. This has to be addressed. This has to be spoke about. Like, this ain't right, man. So all the football fans out there, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We got a lot of different videos, topics covered on the channel every day, but we're going to have this NFL content all season long. And thanks for watching, guys. Join the discussion. I'm out of here. Peace.